It's very disappointing that this team, with the amount of talent that they have, in spite of having so many different injuries and being in every game that they've played, except for maybe last week with the Eagles. But early on in that game, the officiating was so bad that it seemed like it just wasn't going to happen. It is very unfortunate that this team is 2-7. I believe that they are a much better team than 2-7, but they are what their record says they are. I do also feel like I'm really not a fan of firing a coach during the middle of a season, because it really signifies that you have given up as an organization. In most cases, some cases it does not. John Harbaugh, the year that the Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl, he fired his coordinator, his offensive coordinator, during the season. Elevated another coach into that position during that season, and they went on to win the Super Bowl. I am not saying the Giants are in that same type of situation. What I am saying is it is not unheard of for the mindset to not be, we're tanking the rest of the season. It's for us to bring some new energy, new life, to perhaps improve what is already a really bad defense. So much talent on this defense, and these guys they're not performing at the most basic fundamental places. Tackling, gap control, gap integrity, making sure that you're in the right position. If you're in man, don't touch them after 5 yards. Get yourself in good position when the ball is in the air. And not for nothing, the Giants got away with a defensive pass interference in the end zone where the ball should have been spotted at the 1 yard line. And it did not happen. But the Giants defense has been extremely underwhelming and upsetting. They cannot seem to just master the simple things. And what it does is it forces the offense to come up with solutions to compensate for the deficiencies on the defensive side of the ball. And it's very difficult to do, if not impossible. Like I said, there were a couple of bright spots. I do think that Dexter Lawrence put some more pressure on. Nunez Roches has been playing much better than he has the first couple of years. I know he's a great locker room guy, but I don't care about that if you're not delivering plays on the field. But this game last game he's been playing a lot better. I think Thibodeau has been very consistent with the amount of the application of pressure that he's putting on these tackles and on the edges. But overall, the defense as a whole, no matter what bright spots they've shown us, because of their inability to stop the run and tackle, they have allowed teams to win games and not got the ball back for the offense to get on the field and perhaps do something. So that's my rapid recap of the game.